Hey everybody, I'm Mr. JC1238 and welcome back to some more Paper Mario. In the last episode, we went to Peach's castle for a party, but she got kidnapped by Bowser, as well as, her entire castle getting raised to the sky. And we tried to confront him, we got defeated and sent down here to Goomba Village. In this episode, we're gonna go meet the people who saved us. Alright, so yes, as the Star Spirit told us last episode, there's one family of Goombas and a little toad over there. So let's talk to this Goomba right here. Oh, land's sakes, Mario, so nice to meet you, my. I'm so glad you woke up. I can't tell you how worried I was when you were just lying there asleep for so long. Let's talk to this guy over here. Hey Mario, I'm Goombario. I'm your biggest fan. You don't know what this means for me to meet you. Seriously. Yeah, he's our biggest fan because his name is almost like Mario's, right? Anyway, let's talk to this guy over here. Howdy, Mario. Feeling better? Feel free to rest in our house. You what? You have to leave right now? Oh, Shooting Star Summit. Something important, no doubt. Well, I believe that this summit is near Toad Town. You'll have to wait a bit. I have to fix this gate before you can head out to the east. That earthquake the other day really did a job on it. Did you feel that quake? Shoot, I thought the sky was falling. We did feel the quake. We were actually there where it happened, right? Peach's Castle. Just relax and don't worry. I'll have this fixed in a jiffy. I think I just realized that I'm giving them all southern accents, but it makes sense, I guess. Let's talk to her. Mario, you look better. I'm so glad. I was really worried about you because you were lying in the forest and you didn't open your eyes at all the whole time. And then here we have my two favorite Goombas. Oh Mario, hello dearie, you may call me Goomba. I'm a Goomba grandmother, so that's where I got the name. Ho 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 ho. Have you already met my lovely grandchildren? Aren't they sweet? Especially little Goombaria. Why, she looks just like I did when I was young. Ho 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 ho. I love her explanation for her name. I'm a Goomba grandmother. So I'm Goomba. Anyway, one more to talk to. And we have, you guessed it, if the one was a Goomba grandmother and her name was Goomba, the Goomba grandfather is Goomba, right? So you've awakened at last. Good. You need to pull through. Call me Goomba. I'm the Goomba grandfather, so I'm Goomba. I'm sorry, but would you mind giving me the details later? I'm pretty busy fixing the veranda. Alright, we talked to everyone, so let's go back and talk to Goombario's dad. Oh Mario, my dad was looking for you. He said to tell you that he finished fixing the gate. So I guess then you can travel east to Toad Town and Shooting Star Summit, huh? Alright, so let's go talk to him, because we do need to get going. Alright. What a job. Sorry to have kept you waiting. The gate is finally fixed. If you take this road straight ahead, you'll eventually reach Toad Town, the home of Princess Peach's castle. I believe that Shooting Star Summit is just beyond there. It's too bad you can't stay. I feel like I just met you, but duty calls, I know. Come back and visit if you can. Best of luck, Mario. Hee. I almost did a southern accent for this one too, and then I realized that it wasn't them. Bleh. My instincts were right. Mario, I can't believe you're on your feet after taking such a beating from King Bowser. You're a hardy one, alright. I was smart to come here to check on you. What? What's that, Daddy? What's that weird flying thing? Weird, you rude little. I am a beautiful Koopa with a beautiful name, Kammy Koopa. I wish I had time to teach you a lesson, brat, but no. Mario, hear this. It is useless for you to try to save Princess Peach. Ridiculous. Laughable. As you have seen, King Bowser is more powerful than even you can deal with this time. Here's a gift from him. Mario, you will kneel and weep when you see the wonderful changes King Bowser's made. Your world is ours now. I always feel so bad because he just finished fixing the gate and they broke it to pieces. I just fixed that gate. Nobody said gate to me. Kammy Koopa, that fiend. Did you hear what she said about the princess? It didn't sound good. I hope nothing's happened to her. Yeah, about that. What? Bowser went and kidnapped Princess Peach? Again? See, even the game acknowledges that it happens all the time. Like, they're just tired of it. Oh, unbelievable. And I have to go to Shooting Star Summit and help save her, right? This could be a problem. Dad, we've just got to do something, right? Mario's gotta save the princess. Nobody else can do it. Oh, here's an idea. Maybe we can break this block with Goompa's big hammer. I think he's using it now to fix the veranda. Go ask him for it, will you? Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, I guess now that it happened, I should point it out that if you press the C button during multiple text, you can actually go back to the previous one. So in case you forgot what they were talking about or you skipped ahead like I did, you can actually return. Anyway, go ask him for it, will you? So let's go do that. Although I have to say, it's pretty convenient that the item that we need, someone has it in this little group of 5 Goombas. But anyway, let's go see if Goomba if Goomba will give us a hammer. Huh. Would you look at that? I have to be honest, that little part was one of my favorite parts of the game as a kid because it was just so silly how Mario just walks out and he just falls. He's like, it's very Looney Tunes style, you know? Anyway. Oh, my back. Who's that? That you, Mario? I remember a great crashing noise, and then the veranda collapsed and I fell. Did you fall too? Just stepped out thrown into thin air, did you? Well, we're both okay. Problem is, we can't get home because the block is in the way. This block shouldn't be here. Well, this is a problem for us. Huh? A hammer? Oh, of course. Where did it go? I was using it to fix the veranda, so it's likely around here somewhere. Nowhere to be seen. I guess it must have fallen somewhere over there. Mario, we'd better look for it. Alright, so, he immediately assumes that the hammer's over there. But it would have been really bad if the hammer was on the other side of this fence and we were never able to get it. Because otherwise, you know, we'd be stuck here forever, right? Alright, let's come over here. The hammer has got to be somewhere close by. It looks just like this. Look for bushes that might cover it up. If an exclamation mark appears over your head, you can press A to search. So like he said, yeah, we can search over the bushes. So let's say, for example, we search this one. We're going to get just 1 coin. Most of these, I believe all of these except the hammer one have this. But, you know, if we want to get right to the hammer one, I believe it's this one. Yes. You found the hammer. Mario can do the hammer attack now. You can smash a yellow block with this hammer. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's the hammer. I'll wager that if you use that hammer, you can break the block that's on our way. You can also use the hammer to hit trees and make them sway. Sometimes stuff will fall out. You can use it by pressing B. So yes, as he said, we can do that. You can hit him in the face. It does nothing. But, as you saw, there's a block over here. So we can hit that, and it gives us some coins. So, you know, it's just a nice little spot for money. That being said, this is not the only thing we can hit. We can also hit stuff like trees. For example, this one's going to give us a coin. But this one will give us a dolly. An adorable doll that looks exactly like Princess Peach. Oh, well now, I believe that's the dolly that Goombaria said she lost. She'll no doubt be overjoyed if you give it back to her. So many people lose things all over the place, you know. It almost makes one feel like looking around everywhere. But yeah, you know, it seems kind of silly that she lost her doll and it fell all the way over here. Because, you know, where did she drop it from? And I'm pretty sure that none of them have come over here in a long time, right? But it's a little weird. Anyway, we have the hammer. So let's keep going on ahead. Well, we found the hammer, so I guess we should head for home. Youch! Who are you guys? This is my playground, idiots. Nobody sets foot in here without my permission. Nobody! Prepare to start crying at the feet of Master Junior Troopa. Alright, and now that we're in our... Okay, Mario, this is Junior Troopa. He's the boss of the neighborhood gang. Bit of a bully, obviously. He's more bark than bite. You can beat him easily. Just boost yourself up and don't take any lip. I'll stay right here behind you and watch your progress. Alright, so now that we're in a combat situation that's not the Bowser story, because, you know, that's in the middle of the story, I'll explain to you the combat in this game. So as you can see, we have 4 options at the moment. We have strategies. We can do nothing or run away, and later we've got the ability to switch partners when we get more than one. Items. If we have items, we can use them. Jump. is a regular jump attack like the one we saw against Bowser. And hammer is a regular hammer attack. Right now, both of these do 1 damage. Up there, you can see we have HP, FP. HP is hit points, you know, the same as any RPG. If your HP reaches 0, then it's game over. FP, we don't have a chance to use that yet, so I'll explain it when we get there. That being said, I think we're just gonna jump on him. Oh, excellent. Good move, go on. And he attacks us and does 1 damage. We've seen the hit jump a few times before, so let's do a hammer this time. Alright, and hit. He's gonna jump on us again. We'll do another jump. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention it, but it probably already happened. Grr, I'm just getting warmed up. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be putting a little description of the enemy on the top left-hand side of the screen, I believe, or just the left-hand side. It's gonna have the enemy's picture as well as their name and how much damage they do, how much health they have. You know, everything you need to know, right? I'm gonna be putting it next to every new enemy, but I'm probably gonna be skipping a lot of the enemy battles because it's just gonna get a little repetitive, you know? Anyway, let's do another jump and finish him off. Mario, that was wonderful fighting. You got star points. You got star points every time you beat an enemy. Every time you save up 100 star points, you'll go up a level. Always try hard to get points. And we got already a fifth of the way to level 2. Shoot, I was winning too. I'll be back, Mario. I mean it, I'll be back. And we give a little thumbs up because, you know, we just beat up a kid, right? Anyway. You can see this block over here. Just like the one we saw before, we can hit it now. It only gives us a coin, but you know, it's to show you that you can hit it. And as we learned from before, let's keep hitting a tree. And we get a mushroom. Restores 5 HP. Our first item. You got an item. You'll use items in this game to attack enemies, to recover your HP, and to do a few other things. Press left on the C stick to see what items Mario has now. So yes, as that said, left on the C stick, we can see what items we have, and we can use it if we wanted to. But I don't want to use this yet. So let's hit it. There we go, and we can keep going on. So this block over here, as it's going to explain as soon as I hit it, if you hit this block, your HP will fully recover. So yes, not really much to it. We can see this block over here, but you see if we hit it, we do a funky little animation, but it doesn't break at the moment. Anyway, let's keep going on. Nothing in that block. I don't think there's going to be anything in this block either. Yeah. But we do have a spring over here. If we jump on the spring, we get a few coins. And our second item, a fire flower. Flower that burns all enemies with fireballs. Attack power 3. I'm going to be saving this for a little while because I usually use it on a certain battle. Heads up, Mario. I see bad Goombas ahead. They're loyal to Bowser. If they see you, they'll attack you without hesitation. If you can successfully attack an enemy in the field with a jump or hammer, you'll get the first strike when you enter the battle. Striking first really helps when it comes to battling. So yes, as he said, we can jump or hit an enemy with a hammer, and it'll do damage before the battle starts. So let's try it right now. And we got the first strike. Nice. Alright, so Goombas, you know, they're just simple enemies. So we jump on it one more time, and it's dead. But once again, title card's going to be top left. And we got 2 star points. So, not great. But, you know, they're just the weakest enemy in the game, so it makes sense. And we got 1 coin out of it. Over there, we can see on the edge of my screen, there's a Goomba with a spike on it. These Goombas, we can't jump on them, because if we jump on them, we'll actually take damage. So because of that, you have to hit it with a hammer. Just like that. Just to show you guys though, okay, this is a spiked Goomba. See the spike on his head? Be careful not to jump on him, you'll definitely get hurt. Alright, just to show you guys though, I'm going to jump on him anyway. And you can see that it does 1 damage to you. So, nothing you can do. But because of the spike on his head, he does 2 damage to us. Anyway, let's just do 1 more hammer attack and finish him off. We got 3 star points this time, so that's pretty good. And we have this guy over here, a Paragoomba. Listen up, Mario. The enemy's flying. Your hammer won't reach enemies in the air. To attack airborne enemies, use a jump attack. You can jump over one enemy to attack one behind it too. This is good advice, remember it. So yes, as he said, we cannot use the hammer because we can't hit any enemies with the hammer because they're in air. However, if we jump, we can choose between the two enemies. Paragoombas, if you hit them with a jump, as well as any winged enemies in the game, I believe. Well, no, just just enemies like the Paragoombas and the Paratroopas. If you hit them with a jump, they'll lose their wings and they'll fall to the ground. So let's finish off this Goomba. And then we'll do the same to the Paragoomba. As you can see though, they give you 3 star points, so not a bad enemy to, beat up a little to get some star points at the beginning of the game. Anyway, we have 3 HP. Let's hit them one more time. And there we go. 3 more star points. And let's keep going. Alright, we got 1 heart back, so that's pretty good. I'm probably just going to skip this next battle because there's nothing that I really want to talk about in it, so I'll see you guys after it. Alright, so we got 2 star points and a coin out of it. So let's hit this thing over here. Just a coin. Nothing more special. But over here we have the introduction of a collectible item. These are the star pieces. It's a glowing star piece. Wait and see what this is for. There's 160 total throughout this game, and I'll be collecting all of them in this playthrough. That's just the first one though, but let's keep going all the way back to town now that we're almost there. Never worry, kids, here I am. Thanks to young Mario here. I made it back all right. Oh, is that thing locked? Let me open it up for you. It seems odd that the lock is going to be on like the other side of the fence, which means that they can't actually get into it from the village side. But I'm just looking too far into it. Anyway, Goomba, where have you been? I looked outside and, wow, both you and the veranda were just plain gone. Why didn't Mario do that? He should have done that. Anyway, Goomba, I was very, very worried about you. Really worried. Sorry, kids. I apologize. I didn't mean to make you fret. Just take it easy now. I'm back safe and sound. Now, before I forget, I decided to give you something, Mario. Wait here a minute. So why did Goombario realize there was no veranda, but Mario just jumped out? He's supposed to be the hero, right? Shouldn't he be a little smarter than that? Anyway. Hey, that dolly you got, that's the one that Goombario lost. She was looking all over for it. Would you give it back to her? This would be really funny. I don't remember what it does, but I kind of want to say no, but no, because they do give us a star piece, so I'm going to say yes. I guess I'll put after this. Actually, I'll put right now what it does, and we'll come back over here. Alright, anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Let's go back to this. It's my dolly. Dolly, Dolly, you're back. Thank you so much, heart. I'm so happy. My sweet dolly, don't you ever get lost again. Here's a present from me. Look at the pretty glitter. And we get a star piece. And take this too. Why did Mario shiver when Goombario did that? Anyway, you always seem to beat up your enemies. Do you work out? I study self-defense by reading books by the masters and listening to Dad and Goomba. And I also exercise every day so I can be strong like you. It's starting to show too. I'm getting big muscles. Do Goombas flex? Anyway. Yeah, Goombario's head is hard as a rock now. Teehee. When he does his head bonk move, it really, really hurts. Does that mean he uses it on his sister? Oh, be quiet, Goombario. You're embarrassing me. Of course, it is true. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Mario. It's okay, Goomba. We're just rapping with Mario. Should I have rapped the whole thing? Just like... No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Anyway. Oh, rapping, huh? Sorry, I wanted to give this to Mario. And we get the power jump badge. It's a jump attack, but with more power. This is called a badge. If you wear this, you'll be able to do a power jump, which means you'll be able to do a lot more damage to your jump attack. But listen here and listen well. You'll only be able to do it if you're wearing the badge. You better try it first. Putting badges on and taking them off is a vital skill. Would you like a quick lesson on how to use the badges that you collect during your travels? I'm gonna say no, because this forces you to take it off and then reopen the menu and everything. And I think it's just better if I do it. Now remember, you need FP to use this power jump technique. technique. So yes, what I was talking about before. FP are used for special badge moves. I believe that power jump requires 2 FP. So that means that with our full FP at the moment, we can do 2 power jumps on an enemy. Do you remember that we saw a block like this on the way back to the village? Well, these blocks will restore not only HP, but also FP. They're lifesavers, Mario. Use them whenever your HP and FP reserves are getting low. Well, I can't read. Anyway. By the by, Mario. I heard from Goomba. You're taking it upon yourself to try to rescue the princess from Bowser's clutches. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mario can beat Bowser with one hand tied behind his back. Hush now, Goombario. Mario, please take this hammer. It should serve you well. If I were just a bit younger, I'd accompany you on your trip. I have done some damage. The years have started to weigh on me, though. I tell you, this lower back pain... Adventure, you're so lucky. Princess rescuing is so cool. I really want to be an adventurer too someday. Me too. Oh, here's an idea. Goombario. Perhaps the timing is perfect. You are no longer a child and evil times are upon us. I'm sure Mario will agree. You should accompany Mario. What? Really? May I go, Goomba? May I really go? Yes. Oh, yeah. Mario, you won't regret this. I love how Mario doesn't have a choice in the matter, and also how they never asked his parents. But anyway, Goombario joined our party. Press down on the C stick to have him tell you about places, people, or things nearby. When you're interested, just ask him. Goombario is also helpful during battles. He can attack with head bonk, or he can tell you about an enemy's features and HP using his tattle ability. Way to go, Goombario! Mario, I know Goombario will prove to be a worthy companion. Well, I think it's about time for my nap. I'll be in the house. Goodbye is a way of making this old Goomba get weepy. This is so cool, Mario, let's go! But wait, your HP looks a little low. Maybe you gotta take a rest at the Toad House. He is right about that, but before I end this episode, there's 2 things I want to do. First, I want to explain to you badges. So, we press start to go to the menu, go to badges, and over here we can see the badge that he gave us. To the right, you can see that it tells you how much BP is needed, and in the center left, we can see the BP that we have. Currently, we only have 3 BP, so that means we can equip badges that need up to 3 BP total. So right now, we can use 1 and we have 2 BP left. To take it back off, we just press A again, but I'm going to leave it on for now. Besides that, over here in the bottom left, you can see how long we've been playing, star points, and the star pieces that we have. We're going to be going until we get all 160. Our HP is low, so I'm going to be taking a rest, but after this episode. One more thing I want to show you guys before I end is that if you hit this one, we get a Goom Nut. It restores 3 FP, so it's pretty useful for later. Anyway, I'm going to go take a rest, and then I'm going to go save. But I think this is going to be the end of the episode for now. So, in the next episode, we're going to break this block, and we're going to keep going, making our way to Toad Town, and hopefully Shooting Star Summit. I'll see you guys then.